What is going on YouTube? Sebastian here today. You guys are probably all wondering from even this title, where have I been? Well, number one, I haven't been at the haircut barber, as you can tell. But yeah, I'm gonna just discuss where I've been for the past 2 months, since I haven't uploaded a video in 2 months. So that's this video's topic. Let's get into it right now. So, a lot of people ask me, hey Sebastian, where have you been? When are you gonna post another video? Like, I've been asked this so many times. And it kind of sucks because I didn't know how to reply. I didn't know if I should say, oh, I quit YouTube, or like, oh, I don't know what videos to make, or I don't know. I was in a weird spot for the past 2 months. I've recently discovered what my move is, my sort of move for financially, where I need to make my own money, or where I need to make my money and how to do that. So basically, yeah, that's kind of where I've been. I've been navigating through life and trying to figure out what interests me and what I can make a sufficient amount of income with while enjoying what I'm doing, because I don't want to run businesses if I don't enjoy them. And that's why I kind of took a break, because I wanted to figure out where I was going. So, I ended up finding a business that was able to generate me, I generated $10,000 in a week already, and that was like a week or two ago. And that should be replicatable. Like, I'll be able to duplicate that and do it every single week. It's not something that's hard. So yeah, that's kind of where I've been. Income has been flowing in really nicely. I got paid a $1,500 check deposited into my bank account today. So, stuff is going well. I don't want you guys to think, because you haven't seen me on Snapchat or Instagram or YouTube much, because I don't want you guys to think that that's because I'm failing. I'm doing substantially well. I've had the best day of my life a week ago. Like, financially, I made the most money I've ever made. It was $8,500 in one day, and it was probably more than that too. But yeah, I will explain all of that in this video, but I just want you guys to know, like, I have not been absent in my business career. That's been what's popping off. That's kind of why I wasn't able to make many videos, because I've been working literally, it is like 8 o'clock right now, and I probably won't be going to bed until midnight, because I have some work I have to take care of on 2 or 3 businesses right now. But I'm kind of going to explain what exactly I'm doing. So stay tuned till the end of the video, because that's kind of, I'm going to be talking about it for the rest of this video. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoy this. So yeah, let's get into it. Basically, number one, I moved back in with my parents. So this is my parents' house, as you guys can see. It's not the office that I used to have. I moved back in with my parents, and people again may think like, oh, he did that because he is out of money and he was living above his means. No, I'm not out of money at all. But I think I was living out of my means. So when I moved out with the idea that, oh, all my businesses are just gonna go perfectly and I'm going to have money flowing in all the time. But when I moved out, I ended up getting in a weird state of mind. Basically, what ended up happening was I ended up kind of getting lazy and doing too many things to make money short term and not enough things long term. So now I have a business built that is making me income on a monthly basis, a lot of income, more money than I've made monthly ever in my life. And I've built it up to where now I'm making money every single month, and it's a solid form of income. It's a solid business. So before, I was having to work day in and day out to actually generate income. And it was weird because, like, if I didn't work one day, I didn't make any money. Like, that was kind of how I was living, and I didn't like it. I didn't like that lifestyle that I was living. It was just, it wasn't fulfilling and it wasn't satisfying me. So that's kind of where I took a step back, analyzed my overall life, what I was doing. Like, okay, I have 2 cars right now. I have, I moved out. I literally rent out 2 rooms out of someone's house that I pay rent on both rooms, and I pay car insurance, and I pay all this stuff. I have all these monthly expenses and this overhead. What am I doing? Because I'm not making enough money to be able to continuously do this for an extended amount of time. Like, eventually I will run out of money if I keep living like this. That's what I was thinking in my head. So I kind of thought, like, what is the best move for myself? Do I sell my car, or one of my cars? Do I get rid of one of my cars? Because I have a BMW M3 and then a Volkswagen Jetta. Yeah, I bought the M3 in cash, if you guys are wondering. I paid it off in full right when I bought it. So that ran through my head. Do I get rid of the car and live off of more money? Or do I make a drastic change in my life and actually just move back to my parents' house and be able to save up a few $1,000s every single month? Because A, I won't have to spend money on rent. B, I won't have to spend money on food. And C, I kind of don't have to like live up to a lifestyle that I like, oh, moved out at 18, like whoop-de-doo. I think that's what a lot of people think like right now. Like, they think it's important that to move out, like get out as fast as possible, buy things as fast as possible so you can actually showcase that you're doing a lot in life, when obviously you should live to your liking. Like you should create a life that you want to live and that you can kind of do whatever you want to do, but you don't want to be living for other people. Like you don't want to do things just because it would look cool for other people. Like just do it because you enjoy it. So I travel now because I enjoy it. I buy nice things because I enjoy them, and that's kind of how I'm living right now. And I don't spend money a lot right now, although I might spend some today on something, but I can't show that. I'll show that for Christmas time. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. So that's what's been going on for the past, that happened like a month or two ago, like literally right after I released. No, it was actually before, it was after that actually. So yeah, I've moved back home. I think it's been like a little over a month, maybe a month and a half that I've been here. I just haven't really been, I wouldn't say motivated. I've been motivated to make videos. I just don't know, I didn't know what to make content on. So this is what I'm doing it about. I'm just revamping my channel and giving you guys some new content. This, like all the business videos that I'm gonna be making in the future are gonna be nuts. I'm freaking hyped for that. But yeah, so now that that's out, guys, not gonna lie, like I used to be freaked out about telling you guys that I moved back into my parents' house. In the beginning, I actually was kind of nervous on recording this video, but then I thought about it and it's like, I don't really mind having some people think that I failed, or some people think that I ran out of money or stuff like that. Like I'm not living to impress other people anymore. It's just not who I want to be. And so that's kind of why I made the choice to move back home, so I can save up a ton of money and so that I can go out and buy a house if I'd like to next year or something, and then buy another nice car if I want to, or you know, something like that. But obviously now I'm just kind of doing things based on my own desires. So my desires did not say I needed to kind of move out. So that's why I'm at my parents' house now. So getting that out of the way, now we're gonna discuss what is making me money. Because again, like I said, I had a week ago where I made like 10 grand. I got a paycheck literally today for, I think it was like a $50 under $1,500. So I got paid pretty handsomely today, and then I've been just doing substantially well. Today I just closed a deal with someone. Now I own two pretty big Shopify stores. They both have over, one has over 1,000 orders, one has over 2,000 orders, and I'm running ads for that store that I own now. So, you know, I'm making a lot of moves. I just haven't been showing you guys at all, like what I've been up to. So I'm going to kind of explain exactly what I've been doing, because there's like one business model that I'm literally now devoured. Like that's what's taking up most of my time, and that's what's making me most of my money. That's what the 1,500 came from. That's what the 10 grand in a week came from. Like that's what it all came from. So yeah, we're gonna discuss that right now. Now, I don't want to in any way mislead you guys and think that you guys are gonna get rich like next week. It's not gonna happen. I mean, it definitely could, but it's not going to 1000% happen. Like you have to understand, any business is normally the grass isn't greener on the other side. I remember I was one who used to look at, when I was dropshipping, I would look at Amazon FBA and be like, oh God, I should get into that. There's probably so many more benefits that I can do besides dropshipping. Like Amazon FBA seems so much more enticing and I can make so much more money. So I thought like that, and then I realized like, okay, no, I have friends who are in Amazon and they do Amazon as that's their income, their main income, and they are thinking flip-sided. So they're like, oh, dropshipping looks so attractive and like blah 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 blah. Sorry, I had some Instagram DMs, but they were like, oh yeah, you know, dropshipping seems so attractive. So we're all like looking on the other side thinking it's gonna be the best, and normally it's not. Like normally literally there is the same problems, if not more problems, that people just don't discuss. So that's just a preface before I get into what I'm actually doing, what's taking up my time, what I'm running my, you know, what businesses I'm running right now. So we will get into that like literally now. I'm not gonna talk anymore. We're just gonna get into it. I now own a marketing agency slash a website development agency, a web dev agency. So basically what that means, I reach out to big or not even, I don't wanna say big companies and try and like humble brag. I reach out to companies of any size, and I actually reach out to them, say, hey, if they have a bad website, I'll say, hey, you know, maybe this website isn't optimized on mobile. It's not mobile friendly, and 90% of traffic is mobile. Let me build you a website, and then they'll pay me for a website. And then I can also say, hey, you know, I see when I type in certain search terms, like this is not a hard business model. I'll say like, hey, when I type in certain search terms that you may want to be ranking for, I don't even see you guys on this list. So here's what I can do for you. I'll run these types of ads, blah, 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 blah. And then I can also manage your social media. So that's kind of where I go into, meetings and stuff. That's kind of what I say in a gist, like to kind of make things condensed. Like that's obviously not everything, but that's generally the, like you hopefully can get the idea, but that's kind of what I've been doing. Like it's nothing too complicated. I just have been really doing that. So I've had every meeting I've closed my clients. So I'm 3 for 3 right now. Should be 4 for 4 in like another week. So I have a lot of clients rolling in like every single week almost that or a lot of, I guess, leads that I can, leads to generate to clients, but basically that's what I'm doing. Most of the income that I'm making though is from website development, so I'm charging companies anywhere from $1,000 up to like $15,000 to build a website, and that's kind of what I've been up to for the past few weeks. So right now behind me, which I can't show you, is a client's website that I will not disclose anything regarding price or anything, but I've been working on their website for the past week, and they have, you know, their website was not mobile friendly, and so I'm now creating a new website, making it mobile friendly, adding tons and tons of content on there and making it just look perfect and super modern and sleek to actually start competing and even taking over the market in certain industries. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm super hyped that like this stuff is stuff that I truly enjoy. I mean, website development may be boring to some people, but to me it's super fun, and it's actually not too difficult if you can learn. Well, obviously with anything, if you learn it, it's not too difficult, but like it is time consuming. So I am going to want to start hiring people and teaching them exactly how to do what I do, and then obviously I'll be sending them my business or like I'll say, hey, build a website for this business and then I'll pay you X amount. Like that's what I want to start doing so I can go out and get more clients and build up my business fast. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. And then I also offer marketing and social media management, so I can post content for Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, those major social media platforms. And then I can also run Facebook, Instagram, Google ads for them. So that's kind of, you know, where that's why I'm saying it's a big, like it's a stable monthly income generator. So I have, you know, an X amount that I make every single month now, or that I will be making every single month from these companies, and it's just going to get bigger and bigger. So that's kind of what I've been working on, guys. It's nothing too complicated, but that's in a general explanation in one video, that's what I'm doing. Again, not anything crazy. It's just, it's been taking a lot of time, not gonna lie. So that's kind of what I've been up to. And then again, like I said, today I closed a deal where I now own 2 big dropshipping stores, 1 to 2,000 orders per store. So I'm going to be running LLAs, lookalike audience ads. Tomorrow is when I start that, so I've just been very busy. And then also I'm going to a pretty cool house on Friday and Saturday. It's located near Cayucos. If you guys are in California, it's near Cayucos, which is a beach town, not too far from my hometown. So that's kind of what I've been up to. But I think that's about it for this video, guys. Hope you did enjoy, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've recorded this same video like for the past week, like 5 times, but I've always procrastinated to actually edit this, so I'm gonna sit down in this chair, edit it, and if it's not late, it's 8 p.m. right now, I'll upload this tomorrow, maybe tonight actually. But yeah, I want to actually get this video up and uploaded just because I want to start producing content for you guys. Like I now have stuff that I'm doing every single day to discuss and showcase that will actually be beneficial to you guys. So if you guys want to see like website development videos or managing a social media account or something like that that I can actually show you guys, I would love to make videos on that. Just leave me recommendations in the comments below. But yeah, a lot of people have asked me to make more videos, or when am I coming back? So here's my little, I guess, comeback to YouTube, hopefully. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, smash the like button, comment, subscribe if you're new. Tag your friends if they have not checked my content out. I'm an entrepreneur, I run multiple businesses, and that's what I do. I'm here to stay. I want to continuously produce content for you guys now. So again, if you guys have any recommendations, leave them in the comments below. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.